I'm Meridian Baldacci, Director of Strategy with Family Policy Alliance, and I am so excited today that I am joined by Erin Getz of March for Life. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Meridian. Thanks for having me.
Yes, so everybody knows about the March for Life. They know, if you don't know, the March for Life is the big event of the year in the pro-life movement. In January, it happens around the anniversary of Roe v. Wade,
Yes,
I think. Is that
yes,
right?
every January for nearly 50 years.
Wow.
So this coming year, it'll be on January 20th, 2023.
Okay, mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars.
January 20th, 2023. And this is going to be more of a celebratory march, I guess.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. This year would have been 50 years since Roe was decided, and now it's been overturned. And so it'll be definitely a huge celebration. I think it'll be probably the best crowd we've ever seen celebrating this momentous occasion for the pro-life movement.
That is just wonderful. That is so exciting. And I know when I've been to the March for Life before, it is just, there's so much momentum and always so much excitement. And a lot of it has been looking forward to the end of Roe v. Wade. And now we get to not only celebrate the end of Roe v. Wade, but look forward to the end of abortion in America and
Absolutely.
kind of rally around that. So that's
yes.
really exciting. But Erin, you lead the state marches at March for Life. So can you talk a little bit about what those are and how those happen?
Yeah, absolutely. So the State March program began around 2019. So the purpose of it is to really reflect what we do at the National March, which is to unite, equip, and mobilize pro-lifers in the public square. So that's being a public witness and then calling on our legislators to enact life-affirming policies to build a culture of life, not just nationally, but at the state level, especially now that we're in this post-Roe era. I can't believe it's here. It's so important for us to engage with our state legislators. So similar to the National March, we're asking our pro-lifers to come to their state capitals, to be a public witness and to call on their state legislators to enact pro-life policies.
Yes. This last year I got to be at the Virginia March for Life. And that was just so neat to be able to walk around with people from all over the state. And there were some lawmakers there too, who were at that event. I think was Governor Youngkin there?
Yes. So Governor Youngkin was the first Virginia governor to march with us, which was so exciting. And we also had Lieutenant Governor Sears speaking during the rally, and her story is just so incredible.
Yes.
So it was such a great show, and Delegate Nick Freitas also spoke, and he has an incredible testimony. And he's the one who I believe introduced the Born Alive Act in Virginia. So he's just incredible. So we had some great involvement in our march in Virginia this year.
Yes, just an absolutely wonderful time. So where are the state marches happening this year? When are those happening, and how can people find out about them?
Yes, so we already had 3 this year. The first one was in Connecticut and Hartford. The second one was in Virginia, in Richmond. And we just recently, last month, had a march in California, literally 2 days before Roe overturned.
Oh my word, what timing?
Yes, what timing. So we have a bit of a break this summer, and then we'll be back doing some state marches this fall. So on September 19th, mark your calendars, we'll be in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for our second Pennsylvania March for Life.
Pennsylvania, you hear this? September
19th.
September
it's a Monday.
19th, okay.
So check out pa.marchforlife.org for more information. And then just right after that, on October 5th, we'll be in Columbus, Ohio for the very first Ohio March for Life. It's a Wednesday.
Wonderful.
Mark your calendars.
Make that a big
5th.
success. It's the first time, so
yes.
make it a big success.
It'll be incredible, and I'm so looking forward to it. So that's where we're this year in 2022, and we're hoping to expand even further in 2023.
I know there's always just so much energy at these marches. What has been some of the most exciting stuff that you've seen come out of these marches?
Absolutely. So I know that in Pennsylvania, we had an incredible turnout in 2021. We had around 5,000 marchers, and I don't think people really knew that we were going to get that kind of turnout, or at least there was some doubt amongst some pro-abortion legislators in Pennsylvania. And we had so many, especially women, show up that Governor Tom Wolf noticed, and he tweeted about us and said we were an anti-women's march. But if he took a look in the crowd, he would see mostly women, and mostly women speaking at the rally. So
that is telling.
Yes, it was very telling, and we've seen some wonderful victories, like having the governor of Virginia come and march with us and be a public witness. When we were in California last year, we advocated on a bill that would have completely funded abortion through Medicare in California, and that bill was tabled the next day.
Wow.
So just some really incredible wins, and it's only going to get better as long as we continue to come together and march and use our voice.
Wow. Well, there's a lot of momentum in the pro-life movement right now, and if you want to be a part of it, make sure to make make it to your state march, if there is one, in September 19th in Pennsylvania and October 5th in Ohio. And then definitely in January, be there for the National March for Life. It's going to be incredible. Thanks so much, Erin.
Thanks, Meridian.